Okay, so quite a number of students asking about how to deal with the cubic difference method, and then like how to find the relationship between the cubic sequences and also the number of terms. All right. So and then let's go through some example first. Okay, the first one should be this one. So basically, there are a couple of things that you need to know. So the first thing is about when it comes to like calculating the difference between their values. So first of all, we just calculate the difference between different terms first. All right, and then we should have the first difference should be 10 minus 0, we get 10, 0 minus 0, we get 0, and then 0 minus 16, we get, sorry, this one is negative 10, and then 0 minus 0, and then 16 minus 0, we get 16, in which 54 minus 16, we get 38, and then 120 minus 54, we get 66. Okay, so and therefore this is how we deal with the first difference. And then when it comes to having the second difference, so we are doing something like this. And then 0 minus negative 10, we get positive 10. 16 minus 0, we get 16. 36 minus 16, we get 22. And then finally, we get 28 here. So, and then the third difference, you can see that actually they are the same, right? So, which means that when we are talking about the term, which is fx, and also the number of terms, which is x, all right? So they are having a relationship between fx equals to ax squared plus bx squared ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. So, and then the last thing should be, we're talking about like, first of all, just calculating the, for example, we have the first part should be 110, and therefore we have f1 equals to 10. And then in which we have a plus b plus c plus d equals to 10, which is the first equation. And then for the second equation, we have f2 equals 0. So, and therefore we have 2 to the power 3, we get 8. 8a plus 4b plus 2c. And then plus d equals to 0. And this is equation 2. And then we have f3 equals to 0. And therefore we have 27a plus 9b plus 3c plus d equals to 0. And we have equation 3. Okay, so and then I just cancel out this part. And finally, we have f4 equals to 16. So and therefore we have fx equals to ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. And this is the last part, which is 64a plus 16b plus 4c plus d equals to 16, which is equation 4. Okay, so after I plug this back to the GDC, so basically I have got this one as my answer, which is, just 1 second, a little bit better first. Okay, so and then, so we get the answer should be A equals to 1, B equals to -1, C equals to -14, while as D equals to 24. And therefore we get the result between x and fx, which is x cubed minus b should be -1, so and therefore minus x squared minus 14x plus 24. Okay, so basically we can just check the answer if the answer is valid. For example, we put f 3 inside, so and then we get 27 minus 9 minus 14 times 3 plus 24 equals to 0, correct? So for example, when we go to f5, so f5 we have f5 to the power 3 minus 5 squared minus 14 times 5 plus 24. So and then I put it back to my GDC to see if we can get the answer. So 125 minus 24 minus 14 times 5 plus 24. Yes, the answer is 54, which is correct as well. So and therefore this is how we deal with the cubic difference and find the relationship between a sequence in which they are having a cubic relationship. So that's it for today. See you next time. Bye.